let's see what we got. It was really nice being home for that last little bit of the golden part of summer, right before everything starts to change. Spending time with my wife and having that routine still, and just enjoying the last little bit of creativity from what is my favorite time of year. But I'm lucky enough to get to go and do these guitar clinics, so it's time to go back out. And this particular trip too, I wanted to be well rehearsed as it started in Nashville, just outside Nashville at a camp hosted by Andy Wood called the Woodshed Guitar Experience. It was really great getting to share the stage with all those amazing artists, Andy and Guthrie Trapp, Toastin Bossy, Tom Quayle, Greg Koch, Brent Mason, Mark Lettieri, all these guys, just incredible musicians. My good friend, Ben Eller, was there too, someone who I've always been really close with since we met years and years ago. And because I was about to leave for a 2-week tour after this event, I just asked him a little bit about how he handles tour and sort of the in-between time.
It's like I'm always going towards something. It's been that way ever since I started playing music, professionally, whatever that means. But honestly, I've not had time to even stop and think about what that in-between time is like, because there hasn't been any in-between time. But while we're touring or traveling or whatever it is that, we're doing, you do have those moments where it's like, okay, showtime is at 9 o'clock. It is now 10 a.m. It is great now that we do have these devices in our pockets that allow us to communicate with literally the entire world at any time. That's cool. It's definitely a boredom fighter. The biggest thing for me is I want to go somewhere and eat something I can't get at home and drink something I can't get at home. So if there's like a local brewery in town, I want to go check it out and find out about it. Honestly, my favorite part of travel is kind of traveling by stomach.
For this tour, I brought my favorite guitar once again. This is the Atomic Fire model. It's a custom shop version of my model, and it just not only beautiful, it sounds good no matter what I plug into, and having that consistency and confidence on these runs is very important. And it's interesting with a clinic tour, sometimes you don't know what gear is going to be at the event. You just sort of, roll with it.
Johnston.
And sometimes it goes really great. And sometimes, but for me, my favorite part is meeting people on the road and talking to them, and anybody that actually comes to a show to see me, I'm so appreciative, so I take the time to, meet every single person and have a conversation. I'm just wrapping up in Istanbul. We were here for 24 hours. As soon as we landed, actually, we had to check into the next flight. So the pace has been pretty hectic. I managed to actually get more than 2 hours of sleep last night, and I got to play a little bit in the room that I have already managed to destroy. I swear I don't know how I do it. It's a gift. Hang on, wait, you're out of tune. Wait, hang on.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh. I don't need that. You break it.
You do it, and you see a million things, and you make an effort to get out and take in your surroundings, and things are moving so fast, it's important to just sometimes take a second to be present and take it all in. But then you find yourself heading home all of a sudden. You know, you get back and things are quiet and back to normal, and you're just kind of left to sit through everything and remember what happened. And I'm just so grateful for anybody who takes time to come and see me at one of these events. I hope to see more of you guys in the future. I'm home for about a month or so, and then I have another tour which I'll be announcing. But this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this, and it made the trip kind of a little different. I was approaching it differently, thinking about you guys seeing this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye. It's always a problem traveling. I get the ticket in my head.
Fuck. You filming?
You know what? It's just gonna be there from now on.